Right, hi everybody. So Rafa Benitez is staying. You've seen the video with Will last night. He'd done the video, I edited it. So Rafa Benitez is staying, which is absolutely fantastic. I did think that would happen. But where can Newcastle finish next season then? We're going to hear from Alan Shearer. So this was last week, what Alan Shearer said. It was just after the night we got promoted, a couple of weeks back against Preston.
There are rumours, one or two rumours about whether Rafa will be staying or gone. I think it's hugely important that Newcastle keep hold of Rafa Benitez. They've got one hell of a manager there, experience, and I just hope he gets the backing that he deserves, and then he can take the club forward. But I don't see any issue at all in aiming for a mid-table finish. I think they need to invest in most positions. I think the manager will know that. I think the fans know that. Yes, it's nice to be loyal to the players that have got you back to the Premier League, but you can't be. You've just got to go out and you've got to improve. You've got to bring new players in. That will improve the squad, and I'm sure the manager knows in what positions he needs. So
Shearer reckons that we could finish mid-table. Is that realistic for us? What do you reckon at home? Depending on who we buy, isn't it? I think priority for me, if it asks me right now, is top 15 for me. Just don't get involved, don't get dragged in any further. So comfortable top 15 for me. And we obviously won the league. Shearer then was asked the question again: where could Newcastle finish in the league and who to buy?
Yeah, it's been a very, very good few days for Newcastle. Brighton went into party mode, and Newcastle stepped up. Were focused, won the games they had to win, and won the championship. And then, of course, a few days later, Rafa has talks with the owner, Mike Ashley. Says he's staying, and Mike has promised that there is big funds there for Rafa to spend, which is great news. But actions speak louder than words, and we'll have to wait and see whether that will happen. But hopefully it will, and it's all good news for Newcastle. I think there's big improvements needed, and Rafa will know in which positions. I'm sure he's already started the process of going out and trying to sign players, but they'll need a few players to try and do what they want to do in the Premier League, which I'm sure is try and finish in and around mid-table in their first season back. So
to be fair to Shearer, he's sticking to his guns, and he said mid-table. Is that realistic for you? So let us know. Of course, I think it is realistic. Newcastle with the squad, of course, should be aiming a lot higher, but first time back in the season, there's going to be people that are going to say, look, let's just stay up. Other people are going to say, let's get mid-table. There's going to be people say, why not go for Europe? We've got Rafa Benitez. So there's three different types of fans. Let us know what you are in the comments below. Which fan are you? Are you the type of person, look, stay up priority, mid-table, or are you Europe? So let us know. I don't think there's any wrong questions. There's no harm in aiming high. For me, just top 15. It's just personal choice. So other news that happened in the last day or two. Christian Atsu has returned back to Chelsea. He's obviously posted on Snapchat with Baba Rockman, Chelsea's left back, in the physio. I don't think we will sign him personally. I've said that for quite a while now, and he's gone back to Chelsea. Obviously, don't think he'll play any games for Chelsea, mind you, for the last couple of games. However, we've got first option on him, but I don't think that'll happen. We know that Rafa Benitez, of course, is staying. We'll cover that video as well, of course. And Rafa Benitez won't be challenging the FA's charge. So he's probably likely, it's reported by the local media, that he'll get up to a fine of £2,000 roughly. Also coming up on the channel in the next few days, the videos are not stopping over the summer. We're running a Twitter poll. I want you to get involved on Twitter. The link's in the description for the Twitter. We're running a poll for player of the season, young player of the season, game of the season, match of the season, blah, 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 and so on. There's about 30 awards. We're going to be doing a video over the weekend. It's voted by yous lots. Yous pick the winner, so jump on Twitter. Go on my Twitter profile and go on the like section, and you'll see all the tweets. We've also got we're going to be looking at the squad on the whiteboard, who we keep, who we sell, and maybe loan out, and that includes the youngsters as well. We've got podcasts due. We're going to be doing 3 podcasts in the next 10 days as well. So we've got a lot going on, and we've also got 2 announcements, big announcements to make. Some of you will already know if you've seen us on social media, and we'll also be expanding our team as well, so do keep an eye out for that. We're looking at presenters, maybe a magician, a DJ, editors, writers, people help out on Facebook page and so on and so on. So do keep an eye for them in the next few days. So we've got loads of videos lined up for you, and thank you very much for all the recent people in the last 2 weeks. There's been about 700, 800 people in the last 2 weeks who have subscribed. thank you very much. The content, I hope you like it, and we'll keep on rolling. Right then, thank you very much for watching. Let us know what you think. Which type of fan are you? See you later.